Pisces. This is the reading for May. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for extra insight or guidance regarding your situation or your life during this month. Currently, Pluto's retrograde in Capricorn. So energy involving destruction, rebirth, death, rebirth, um, change, transformation is very prominent and heavy right now. Also, fears and anxieties and insecurities are being surfaced and triggered so that we can work through them properly. So be diligent in doing so while while the energy is fresh and while it's happening. Going to read from I'm gonna pull a card from the Oracle of the Unicorns deck. First and foremost, it's the deck that was given to me. I'm gonna read from the guidebook. The meaning of the card or the description of the card for you guys. Keep in mind the energy is fluid, so this can resonate with your past, present, or future, or a mixture of all three. We'll have masculine, feminine energy, so don't get too attached to the genders. I feel like there's something else I want to mention. Oh, we have a few more retrogrades taking place in May, so there's going to be some different energy taking place, or just a lot of different shifts and changes going on during that time, so be mindful. Also, the full moon in Scorpio is on the 7th, so I'll be doing a reading for that, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification button so you get notified. Let's get an oracle card, shall we? And then we'll pull from the tarot cards and clarify further into the reading. What are the messages for Pisces? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. If you don't know how to check your natal chart placements, there's a link below showing you how to do so. Really easy, really quick, and it's free. What are the messages for Pisces? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. All right, nature. Very pretty card. Ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature. Contact the elementals. I love that. It may be a little bit difficult to go like get some fresh soil if you just go out to your backyard or go outside barefoot or something like that. That might suffice. But if you could go out to the beach, or stick your toes in some sand or in beach water, or if you just take a bath, be with the elements, be with nature, sit out in a garden or go to the park or something like that, that may be sufficient for you. But let's go ahead and read from the book about this card, see what comes out for you. Nature. Sorry, it's one of those cards that is at the back of the book, so I have to scroll to find it. All right, nature. Spend time out in nature before you make a decision or take your next steps in this situation. Either you need the clarity of mind that time in nature will bring, or you need to release some stress and become more calm and grounded before moving forward. The unicorns ask that you find a beautiful sanctuary where you can be surrounded by nature and breathe in pure air, relax, and connect more deeply with your heart. Not only will this be soothing for your soul, it will help you listen to your inner wisdom and gain new perspective on the situation. Venture out into a meadow, a forest, a mountain, or a beach where you can find peace and solitude. If you can take off your shoes and go barefoot, feel the soil and sand beneath you. Close your eyes and open all of your senses. Feel the breeze brushing against your skin and the sun warming you. Listen to the sounds of the birds, waves, or rustling leaves. Breathe in the scent Breathe in the scents of flowers, tree sap, or salt air. Imagine your cares and worries melting away from you as Mother Nature cradles you in her arms. Sink deeper into her presence as you become more grounded. Imagine yourself connected heart to heart with the earth and feel at one with all of the life around you, from the tiniest insects to the tallest trees. Call on the divas, or the devas, I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, DEVAS, which are the tree people, I believe. Call on the devas, unicorns and other elementals in this place, including the fairies or mermaids. Set intentions for miracles, love, and abundance, and ask for guidance to support you on your path. Visualizing your desires in nature can help them manifest faster, so take the time to sit, relax, and imagine your dream life as it has already happened, as if it's already happening. Give thanks when you can. Oh, give thanks when you leave, and give back by doing something to take care of the earth, by donating to an environmental nonprofit, volunteering, buying eco products, or recycling more. Okay. Sorry, that last sentence was difficult. So I think it is about stepping into the flow of abundance. It gives me Six of Pentacles vibes, like you may need to do some type of philanthropic, I don't know if I'm saying that right, philanthropy, some acts of philanthropy or charity. You may need to go out to the beach or be around water because you're a water sign. You may just need earth, or just any particular element of earth may suit you or serve you. Let's get some additional guidance on why you need the nature. Show me why Pisces needs this card for the month of May. Show me more about this situation for Pisces in May. Oh, Lord. The Lovers. It either is about becoming, coming into union, commitment to yourself, or commitment to another, or balance and harmony within yourself, within the universe, within a connection. It is a decision about your future for love. So if it's not a love relationship, it's about following your heart or doing what you love or making decisions that you will be happy with in your future. Gemini energy with the Lovers. We also have the Empress. So got a lot of creativity, fertility, on the brink or the birth of creation, creating something, trying to create something. There may be something that you need to walk away from in order to fulfill this. There could be some emotional baggage holding you back. This is, I believe, Scorpio, could be Pisces or Cancer. Trying to manifest something, trying to create something. Brainstorming, using your creative focus, you're using all the tools you have at your dispense wisely, being optimistic and creative. All right, so I do feel like you are trying to create something for your future. This could be involving marriage, a relationship that you are trying to build for the future, a relationship with a person that is romantic, a business relationship, some type of union. This can also be like contracts and business, official unions or official partnerships or commitments of any kind. Committed to something or commitment to something that involves a lot of abundance. There's a lot of resources at play here. Maybe you're very resourceful. You could be a mother or a parent, or just very nurturing. Someone's very attractive. You may have your eye on somebody who's very attractive. This is Venus energy, which rules Taurus and Libra. So Venus is going to be in Gemini also. Somebody could be coming back during this time for you. Somebody could be a blast from the past. Somebody who walked away or you walked away from could be returning. That's just some of you, maybe. I don't know. Somebody's trying to manifest something that makes them happy, that brings in success, happiness, growth, something worth celebrating. They could be trying to, somebody may be trying to get pregnant or have a baby or get married or something. But before you make this decision, you need to I don't know. It's like somebody's either trying to decide between walking away completely or commitment. very interesting. It's like maybe you're in the middle. This is divine feminine energy. Trying to figure out what you want to create, what you want to manifest. You want commitment or you need to walk away. I don't know. Let's look deeper into it. Starting with the Lovers. Tell me more about the Lovers for Pisces. Venus is going to be retrograde, I believe, in Gemini next month also. Tell me the Lovers for Pisces. Show me the Lovers. Seven of Swords. There's definitely some strategizing or scheming at play. You could be holding on to something. There could also be some strategizing or some scheming taking place due to, like, as a defense mechanism. This may be your energy or someone around you, but it does feel like trying to figure out how to hold on to something. This could represent trying to hold on to the connection, or I don't know, somebody could be trying to get you to commit and you want to walk away, or vice versa. Anything else for the Lovers? Oh shit. Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Feel like you are being presented. Uh-oh. Feel like you are being presented with options. Oh shit. So sorry. Feel like you're being presented with options to collaborate or work with someone else for some type of partnership. However, this Three of Pentacles will represent something that isn't, it doesn't have this duality that the Lovers card has. You could be confused about something, or your emotions could be all over the place. That may be why you need to go into nature before you decide. You could be like brainstorming and scheming and strategizing, trying to figure out how to collaborate with someone. But it could be, you could be trying to make decisions from a place of defense or fear, out of the need to feel safe or secure within something. I think there is a need to allow your emotions to settle before you make a decision, and also not to make any emotional choices or decisions. Don't make any fear-based decisions. Don't make any emotionally charged decisions or based on pure wishful thinking. I feel like you do want to work with someone. You want to collaborate with someone. You want to work together with someone. Could be business related. But I think it involves improving your skills with something. Either improving your skills or improving your connection with someone, or learning and advancing in your craft. Sorry. I don't know why that was so difficult. Let me plug this phone up. Okay. All right, let's look at the Four of Pentacles. It's like you're holding on to something. This is Capricorn energy. This represents order, structure, security. It's like almost like trying to control things, trying to scheme, trying to plot, trying to strategize and come up with a plan to keep things secure and stable. And you could be thinking about, you know, commitment is the best way to do so. But it feels like something is being decided upon prematurely, or it due to, like, being decided on from a place of confusion, or it's like you should be making this decision from this in this energy. And I think that's why the nature card is coming up. Anyway, show me the Four of Pentacles. I believe the Seven of Swords is Gemini also. Show me the Four of Pentacles. King of Cups. I think you do have a lot of love to give. Very compassionate. It does feel slightly codependent with the Four of Pentacles. This could represent you because it's a water sign. It's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I think this just represents you having a lot of love. You could be kind of holding back or protecting yourself because you have so much love to give. Show me the Seven of Swords. Oh shit. This card did a somersault. This is the Lovers. Oh, Judgment. Learning from the past. I think you're coming up with ideas and you're strategizing and you are trying to learn from past mistakes, and you may be a little bit harsh on yourself, but this is needing to be fair, be honest with yourself, and be objective. Learn from your past mistakes. Somebody could be seeking reconciliation here because this can represent second chances. Either you giving yourself a second chance, spirit giving you a second chance, or you giving someone else a second chance. If it's not reconciliation, somebody could be getting remarried or something like that. Could be a situation you walked away from and now you're bringing it back into your life. Just take what resonates. It's not going to be for everybody. But this is Pluto energy. Pluto's retrograde. So this represents change. There may be a change of plans, or you may see the faults in your strategizing. You may see how you've been scatterbrained, or you may see where there have been holes or flaws in your... Okay. You may see, you may see where in the past your plan was faulty or it didn't work out, or you may understand why it didn't work out in the past. You're learning from past mistakes, ultimately. If not you, someone else is. Let's look at the Seven of Cups and Three of Pentacles. Show me the Seven of Cups. Oh, crap. Seven of Cups, please. Oh. What is the Seven of Cups about? What are these options or choices? It can also be illusions or distractions. Show me the Seven of Cups. What is this? Oh. I feel like this is probably some type of distraction or some type of illusion. It could be simply your emotions, your fears coming up during this time because of this Pluto energy. It could be your fears surfacing, weighing you down, making you feel burdened. Hey, thanks for watching. Yeah, it could be your fears, fear of heartbreak, fear of betrayal, coming up, creating a burden for you or weighing you down, making your emotions feel burdensome, or making it really foggy or confusing for you to make a decision about something or choose from the options being presented to you. Show me the Three of Pentacles. What is this collaboration about or partnership? Show me the Three of Pentacles. More Capricorn energy. But Pluto is in Capricorn right now, so that could be why. Keep in mind when we mention the signs, it doesn't always mean that that's who we're talking about that they have that placement. It's just the energy. It could be a planet placement, another placement in your chart, something that's just playing out in astrology during that time. Doesn't always have to be the person sign. Show me the Three of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Unlearning. Yeah, I think this is definitely you getting down to, it's like establishing new principles, unlearning and relearning. Like you're learning from past mistakes, so it's like you're realizing that in order to get what you've never gotten, you have to do what you've never done. And you're realizing that that could be where you're getting overwhelmed, like, okay, I have to figure out a new way. And some of you could be feeling confused or overwhelmed, like, well, how do I do it? Because your fears are being triggered and it's coming up right now, and you feel like it's impossible or it's unattainable. Excuse me. I think this does represent either some type of mentor, spiritual guide, a tangible person, or someone in the spiritual realm that is assisting you and guiding you and helping you learn these lessons and helping you work towards self-improvement with the Three of Pentacles here. You could be collaborating with spirit, with some other mentor, with a guide, a pastor, a priest, a parent, anyone you look to for advice. A teacher. This could be a teacher-student relationship. It could even represent you being a student in the school of life. The Hierophant can just represent life and principles and tradition, and you learning from the way things have been traditionally. It's also Taurus energy. That card has been coming up in almost everybody's reading. Show me the Three of Pentacles. Anything else for the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, this is all a part of your transformation, a part of what's changing, and a part of your rebirth. You're unlearning and learning new things about yourself and how to take care of yourself, how to accomplish your goals, how to manifest what you want, how to express yourself, how to express your skills, how to show off your skills. If anything else calls to me about that, more Scorpio energy, which is ruled by Pluto. So more Pluto energy as well. Let's look at the Empress card. Show me the Empress. What or who is this for Pisces? Show me the Empress. That was the Sun card, but it didn't come out. Show me the Empress. Show me the Empress. The Magician. I think someone is trying to manifest either resources, the divine feminine, either within yourself or within with someone else. You're trying to manifest a person or the energy of the divine feminine. Either you're trying to manifest creativity, resources, fertility, beauty. But the Magician is a very creative energy. It's Mercury, which rules Virgo and Gemini. More Venus and Gemini energy. So I definitely think that is going to bring something important up for you when Venus goes retrograde. I think it's already in Gemini, but when Venus goes retrograde in Gemini, I think that's gonna be an interesting time for you, because it keeps these cards keep showing up like that. As above, so below. You're using your skills. You're very determined, very focused, and very driven. You could be actually doing some type of magic. You could be working with the moon, or if not, you probably should, to help you manifest. You're using like all of your creativity. You're being extremely resourceful. You may have a lot of support in the spiritual realm as well. Show me more about the Magician. Yeah, you're really strategizing. You are brainstorming like a motherfucker. I think that's probably part of where you're getting overwhelmed. You have all these ideas, and maybe you have the right idea and a list of other ideas, and you just haven't quite gotten down to, you haven't made a decision. But before you make a decision, that's why nature is here. Make sure you get grounded before you make a final decision. Anything else for the Empress? Show me more about the Empress, please, for Pisces. Three of Wands. Some of you may have unrealistic expectations, or you are a little bit discouraged, or you feel like things are taking too long to play out, or things just aren't working out the way you thought they would. You may feel like there's no action being taken, or things are not moving. You may also have different different perspectives or points of view than your spiritual guides, or from what your intuition is telling you to do, and it may be because you're not grounded. Show me the Three of Wands. The Emperor. I think this represents you trying to control everything, and again, we have a perfect pair, the Emperor and the Empress. Divine Masculine, ruled by Mars, Aries energy, which can also be Scorpio, since Mars rules Scorpio as well. It's about structure. There's a need for boundaries also. Like, there's a need for you to do what you can, focus on what you can, and not be too controlling or domineering in the situation. I think it's causing unrealistic expectations. You may have this specific idea of the way things should play out, and maybe your destination or your route is different than what you had in mind, the route you need to take. The Emperor also represents responsibilities, someone who has a lot of power. So I think you are really powerful, but you are like, it's like an overuse, an overexertion. Anything else for the Three of Wands? This could also be someone who's an entrepreneur, or you may have to make decisions for other people, and it could be like you could be used to controlling things or being in a position of power or control, so it just may come natural to you. But maybe this is one of those situations you don't need to control right now. Anything else for the Three of Wands, please? High Priestess. You need to listen to your intuition. Also pay attention to any dreams that you have. There's a need to be objective, to sit back and kind of watch how things play out and look at synchronicities or coincidences. Again, pay attention to anything that comes up in your dreams, any spiritual messages or nudges from your intuition. This also represents inner knowing. It's like deep down inside, you know something about what you're doing or the route you've been taking isn't working. It may just be like being purely stubborn with this Emperor energy, trying to control the situation and expecting an outcome to be better than it actually is. But there is a need to go within, get grounded, and connect with the intuition. Listen to the guidance of the intuition, Cancer energy. All right, let's look at the Eight of Cups. Let's see what you are moving on from, leaving behind, who you're leaving behind, what this Eight of Cups is about. Show me what this Eight of Cups is about. My iPad just died, so no more music. Show me the Eight of Cups, please. Ooh, the Tower in reverse. I think this represents something that you know you needed to walk away from, but you're resistant to it or in denial. It's like something you're being forced away from because you didn't make the decision to do it on your own. And if this isn't you, again, it's someone else around you, because it does feel like you could be on the other end of this. Like somebody may be getting forced out of your life because it's like resistance. The Tower reverse can also represent frustration, arguments, drama. Can also be trauma. Something traumatizing, a traumatic situation, or a change of plans. Is like somebody's leaving or you leaving something behind. It's completely unexpected. It's like very surprising, almost shocking here with the Eight of Cups. It could be like that you wanted to commit to somebody and they ended up leaving or disappearing or something, or vice versa. It was like out of the blue and you're like, what the fuck? Something like that. Anything else for the Eight of Cups? Five of Swords. Yes, like there was a need to walk away. It was only going to lead to destruction or disaster. And it's like you didn't walk away when you were supposed to, or you stayed a little bit too long and the shit hit the fan. There were arguments. There was drama, a fight or something that ends up in, there was some type of fight. I don't like this. There was some type of fight, argument. It could have been purely argument. It gave you clarity though. The truth came out with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It was completely unexpected. It could have been traumatizing. It could have just been a really nasty fight or argument. A verbal fight is what I mean. But I don't like this. It ends in somebody leaving or realizing something isn't working. Somebody feels defeated. Somebody could have actually got beaten up or just feel really beaten up. Show me the Tower reversed. Show me the Tower reversed, please. The Hermit. I think after this situation, it's probably dealing with the relationship. Somebody went into hermit mode regarding this partnership or regarding some type of relationship. Whoever this person is or whatever the situation was that ended up in drama or a fight or destruction. Or if this hasn't happened yet, keep in mind this may likely play out, especially if you don't heed the advice of getting grounded before you make a decision and don't follow your intuition. Because that's what it looks like a lot of you may likely be doing. Don't shoot me, I'm just a messenger. Anyway, we got Virgo energy with the Hermit card, Cancer energy with the Two of Raindrops. I think regarding this partnership, it does, like when the shit hits the fan, it forces you to kind of go within and seek for the truth. You could be doing some meditation, you could be doing some soul searching to become more aligned within yourself because of this situation. You could be really trying to figure out what went wrong within this partnership or what caused the imbalance within the partnership. You are seeking answers. You could be asking your spirit guides. You could be asking other people or friends, family members, loved ones for advice or guidance. But I feel like this is kind of like a solo type of journey that you're embarking on with the Hermit card, going within, kind of, yeah, spending some time in isolation. Again, you could be meditating, journaling. It kind of feels like you shut down after this situation. It's like you walk away, you move away, or completely shut down. If this, again, if it isn't you, it's somebody else or the other party in this situation. Completely shut down and reflecting on this partnership. Taking time to yourself to gain enlightenment. trying to figure out what went wrong or what didn't work out in this partnership. That's really what this feels like. Show me the Five of Swords. Chariot. Momentum. Cancer energy. More Cancer energy. The Five of... I don't know. Hold on. Anything else about Five of Swords? Justice. Balance. You wanted fairness and you wanted equality. You wanted balance. But it's like either you were trying to force it or that was the obstacle. It's just like it just wasn't going to happen in this situation. Like it just was, it wasn't meant. That's how this feels. It's like you were determined, because the Chariot is a very determined energy. It's like you were determined to achieve balance and fairness, and you wanted the situation to go in your favor so badly. And it's like maybe there were signs that it wasn't going to work out, but you had too much pride to leave it alone or leave it behind, so you kept going after it relentlessly, chasing this balance, chasing this fairness. And it's also cause and effect. The Justice card represents cause and effect. So it's like you chased it and the shit hit the fans. Like maybe you were told by your intuition to walk away, or this person was told, they were given little hints like, hey, don't do that. Hey, don't go that way. Hey, that ain't the way. That ain't the one. And you didn't follow the direction of your intuition. If this has not played out or you disagree with this, take heed of it for the future. When your intuition nudges you, pay attention to it. And if you're not really sure about the message that you're receiving, ground yourself, get in tune with nature, and balance yourself internally before you make any sudden decisions or official decisions regarding anything. Yeah, this Chariot just feels relentless. Like not giving up, not taking no for an answer, overcoming and bulldozing anything that said no to get to this balance, to get to this fairness, to this achievement. Yeah, not because it's an energy of not giving up, and the Five of Swords represents needing to walk away from something. It's doomed. It's going to lead to destruction and mental stress or arguments or fights. Can also be like embarrassment. It's like you just didn't want to give up. You didn't want to accept defeat. All right. Let's get some final advice for you, Pisces. I'm sorry, this is a little heavy. I think there's going to be a lot of reflection taking place, a lot of meditating, a lot of going within, possibly journaling, a lot of self-care, and I think you'll benefit from it. Any final advice for Pisces? Address your anxiety. Oh yeah, okay. Anything else for Pisces? Oh Lord, okay. First card to come out, Gemini energy, Nine of Swords. This is fear. This is anxiety. There is a need to address it. Go within to figure out, to get to the bottom of it, to get to the root of what is causing these fears and anxieties and worries and stress in the mental capacity. It could be keeping you up at night or just taking up too much mental capacity. The Hermit card is here again. More Virgo energy. Journaling may help. Meditation may help. It's about soul searching, seeking within, doing shadow work, basically. So there's a need to do that. And then the Hangman, Neptune energy, which rules you, Pisces, with the Eight of Swords. I think this represents a shift in perspective, a need to sacrifice your current state of mind. You could be very closed-minded about something. You could feel like there's only one way to do or accomplish your goals, and there is a need to sacrifice or let go of that perspective or that outcome to adapt or adopt a new one. it's like, yeah, it's like this, you're in this self-imprisoned place. It's this self-inflicted um place of being stuck or in suspension, and there's a need to sacrifice your idea of getting unstuck. Wait for your intuition to guide you, but it's also an act of waiting. Like, there's other things that you could be doing, like addressing these fears, addressing these worries, address this stress while you're in suspension. There is a need to take a good close look at where you may have been closed-minded, where you may be looking at something in a one-sided way, things that you just refuse to look at or acknowledge, where you may be telling yourself that you're stuck. This is also self-victimization. So anywhere you could be painting yourself as a victim, there's a need to address that. Look at any fears, anxieties, worries, stress, anything keeping you up at night, causing you dis-ease or imbalance within your body. This can also represent, for me, it's like crying to the point where you're throwing up, or being so mentally stressed that you have headaches or other physical ailments. So if it's starting to benefit you, not benefit, if it's starting to affect you physically, there's definitely a need to really get down to the bottom of what this is so that you can cure it. So that's my advice to you, Pisces. I hope this was helpful. This was very, very deep, so I apologize if some of this was hard to receive or listen to. And if you're on the receiving end of this, maybe it's not as difficult. Or if, like, this is someone else that you're dealing with and you just happen to be, you know, in their energy field. But I feel like most of you, this is you. But I hope this was helpful. I hope it gives you insight and guidance for the month ahead, and helps you prepare for the energy. Oh, that's a B. Helps you prepare for the energy that's coming. Be kind to yourselves. Be patient with yourselves. Don't be afraid to be patient and take as much time sifting through this as you need to, so that you can be thorough. You're not stuck. You're right where you need to be. It's the best advice I can give you. So best of luck to you. Check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for more insight into your situation. Please give me a like, a thumbs up if you enjoy, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Stay tuned for future readings. I'll be doing a reading for the full moon in Scorpio, which is on the 7th. My social media information as well as personal reading information is below. And until next time, peace, love, and light.